Hey, it's Corey Style. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, thanks for tuning in. Today I will be doing a chit chat get ready with me. So if you're interested, stay tuned and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you are not subscribed and you're watching this, go ahead and click on the red button. It's free, so go ahead and click on it. And if you want notifications, make sure you hit the bell. Thanks for watching. So I decided to do a chit chat get ready with me only because I kind of want to talk today. I'm trying to get everything, not everything together because everything is already together, but like grab everything that I need so I won't have to reach for it. Yesterday I recorded a video. It was supposed to be like a Halloween makeup look. I was doing like, I don't know if I was going with unicorn or mermaid. Like, it was looking like both. But I'm not even going to post it. Like, I already deleted the video because I was irritated and you could tell. So I didn't want to post it because it was obvious. I wanted to talk about some stuff. And I wrote down everything because I'm not really that good at it. Remembering everything sometimes. If I'm looking down or over, sometimes I have mirrors at different angles. I want to talk about this week. This week has been rough. Like, and this week was short too. Like, we were out on Monday and Tuesday. I guess fall break or something like that. But Monday was, I think, Columbus Day. But yeah, this week started off rough or whatever. And I had an exam on Wednesday, chemistry exam. And like, I studied so much for that exam. And like, we got our scores back the same day. Like, we were surprised. Like, she graded them so fast, but she still don't give them back until like 2 or 3 class periods later. Like a whole nother week later, actually. But like, I'm so proud of myself because the first exam is always going to be tough because you don't know what to expect. But y'all, everybody was telling me their grades, and I was like, I'm not even gonna look at mine now because I was scared because like what everybody was seeing, they scored on theirs. So I was like, I'm not looking at mine. Well, eventually, of course, I was gonna look at it, but I was like, I'll look at it later, like at the end of the day, the very end. And like, I looked at it and I was like so happy. I was proud of myself, y'all. Cause I did like way better than the first one. But it's crazy because the first one, I think I was just too confident. Like, I was so ready for that exam and I really thought I was like good with everything. But yeah, I was so proud of myself. Like, it changed my whole mood because I was already in a bad mood. But that just made my day. Like, I was so proud of myself. And that day, Wednesday, I also had a, hold on. Y'all, it's hard to talk into your eyebrows. I had a advising appointment on Wednesday too. Which, you know, the advising appointment was supposed to be for 30 minutes, but I always stay over time because I always be talking so much. But because I be having questions. But yeah, it was nice. That was my first time with my new advisor. Because here, like, your freshman year you have one advisor and then you switch after that, which I didn't even realize. But my eyebrows look so thick because they just been growing, but once I conceal them they'll be cool. But yeah, the advising appointment went very well, but I found out that I'm in a class that I don't even need. I'm just like, I was so irritated, but at the same time I was like, I'm okay with being that class because I really love that professor. That's my human development class. Like, I don't need it, but the last advisor said I did. That gets on my nerves. But yeah, I'm okay with being in the class because I actually learned a lot in that class, and we don't take tests. He don't believe in them in that class in human development. Like, he don't believe in giving exams and whatnot for that class, but for his other class he get exams or whatnot. But yeah, so I'm okay. And we always have discussions in that class, like, and I feel like that's why I learned even more in that class. Like, and he's a cool professor. And I haven't been in his class in like a whole week because we was out on Tuesday and he canceled on Thursday. Oh yeah, I need to email him because he said that he emailed us a paper assignment, but he did not. He always say he emailed something and don't. My eye itch. But yeah, so the week started off rough. It ended like the middle of the week. It was pretty cool. And on Thursday, I think. Yeah, Thursday. I went to a school event. It was called, I'm not even gonna say the title, cause y'all gonna be like, what? But it was basically about African stereotypes and stuff like that. Really black too. Overall, it was cool. I stayed for about an hour, but I left before it ended because I planned on going to the gym. So I left there and just went to the gym. But I wasn't at the gym long because it was late. Like, it was late. So lately, well, not even just lately, just in general. Oh, we gotta hold on again. I'm sorry about the noise. Clearly that's a motorcycle. I can't do anything about that. Yep, I learned to not get mad about anything or things that you can't control. Cause like last night, if I decided to do this chit chat get rid of with me last night, I probably wouldn't be able to post it because it was just noisy. What I was saying is, like, I go through a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna say like I go through a lot of stuff, but I feel like I hold in a lot of stuff. There we go. And I don't talk to anyone about it. And sometimes because I feel like I don't have anyone to talk to. Not saying I can't go and talk to someone. Like, I could, but I feel like sometimes, you know, some people be like, you can talk to me about it, you can come to me. But sometimes, like, I don't know, like, I feel like if I don't feel like you can solve the issue or anything, what is the purpose of talking to you about it? But at the same time, I'll be like, I don't have anybody to talk to, but you're not talking. But I hold in a lot of stuff. That's not good. I be so emotional. So emotional. I just dropped something. But that's probably why I be so emotional, because I don't talk about stuff that I should probably talk about. So when I went to my advisor on Wednesday, I asked him, do we have any school therapists or something like that? Anything, counselors, whatever. And he was like, yeah. And asked me why. And I just told him, like, basically, I feel like I need to talk to someone. Basically. Hold on, y'all, again. He was like, we do or whatever. So, I think I'm gonna go and speak to one of them. Because, I mean, if you pay attention to yourself, aware, like, being aware of yourself is good. Like, if you feel like you have a problem that you can't handle or control and feel like you need to talk to someone, do it. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna go talk to one. Yeah, so I may go talk to one. If I do, I will let y'all know how that go or how that went or whatever. Because I just need to talk. And, like, not saying like I don't have anyone to talk to, but sometimes you're just not comfortable with people. I don't know how to put it. But, and some people, it's hard for me to tell, like, when some people really want to help you or just want to be nosy, you know? Like, do you really want to know what's going on so you can, like, help me, or you just want to know just to know? And if you want to know just to know, there's no point. At all. And I was also talking about, so just the other day, I was watching a video. I'm not going to be too descriptive about it because I don't know. I'm not putting people's business out there. Well, they put it out there. But I'm just not going to be too descriptive. So anyways, I was watching a video. And the person was talking about how she's about to get paid, right? Like, she's about to get her check or whatever. But she was like, she's going to be broke like time she get it, because she was thinking about everything she have to do with it. And the one main thing she have to, or deciding to do, is to get a gift for someone. Like I said, I'm not going to be too specific. And it's like hundreds of dollars. And what it is, it's just like, really? Because, like, she's like, once she buy that, she's going to be broke. And she was saying she's going to be broke for the rest of the year because, you know, the holidays, so many people's birthdays coming up, and Christmas is coming up. But she was really talking about how she's about to spend hundreds of dollars on this gift and just be broke afterwards. But I was just like, wow, like, why you have to buy such an expensive gift? Like, because what I got from that is, like, just because you have it don't mean you can afford it. I had to use my hand for this. But yeah, like, just because you have it don't mean you can afford it. Like, if something is $600 and you have $600, but after you use that $600, you're gonna be broke after that, you can't afford it. You have it, but you can't afford it. I just thought that was like, wow. Like, wow. That's all I'm gonna say. But I don't know. Everybody value stuff differently. But it was just a gift, like a birthday gift for someone. But hey, like I said, everybody value things differently. So that reminded me of, like, how Oh, because also in the see, this is why I was in my at my advising meeting so long, because I'm just talking about everything. Because I was talking about how, like, I still want to join the military after college, and like my advisor asked me why I want to go to the military period, like in the first place. I said it like something else too, but I don't feel like. Well, it's not that I don't feel like. It's just that I said some other stuff. But one of the things that I said was that I felt like the military will give me the opportunity to save, like, towards my future. And because I was talking about how now, like, you can save in college, but like only to a certain extent. Like, you're gonna save less. I feel like, let me speak for myself. Like, I feel like I can save, but like I feel like I'm saving short term. Like, if I would have went to, well, going to the military will allow me to save more, like long term, for like my future. Because in the military you really don't have, a lot of stuff is supplied or like covered already. So with that said, like, a lot of your money, like, you can just stack it or whatever and save it. But in college, y'all know you gotta pay for this, pay for that, buy this, buy that, and you probably don't have much left over to save. Or if you're saving, you're saving it for something that you got to get like next week or something. Like, I'm not spending this money because I got to buy that next week or get this, stuff like that. Like, you're saving for something short term. But I feel like in the military I get to save. I will be able to save for the future, long term. And not saying that you can't save in college, you can, but it's just going to take, say you have a goal, it would take long. I feel like it would take me longer to reach that saving goal because I'm saving such a small amount, you get what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense, because, oh, it's so hard to talk and do this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what did I just do? I just put the concealer. Okay, let me wipe this concealer off my hands. But yeah, that was one of the things I said, and he like really he understood that too. But yeah, I feel like also, I don't know, like, even before I graduated from high school, I'm always thinking about the future. Like, sometimes I feel like I need to focus on the now rather than the future, but you have to plan ahead. You can't just worry about the future when the future just hit you. What I'm looking for, primer, yes. But yeah, I'm always worried about the future, y'all. And like, also, hold on, I feel like I'm gonna use this mirror because trying to look there is not gonna work. Comparing yourself to people, because I feel like a lot of people do that. Ooh. Comparing yourself to others can sometimes put you in a bad place. It depends on how you're looking at it. Like, say everybody have this same goal. Say everybody have this one goal, and somebody achieve it before the other. Just because one person achieves a goal before the other person does not mean that you're not going to achieve it. Like, everybody do things differently. Like, everybody can have the same goal but have a different route of achieving that goal. One may take longer than the other, which is fine. I hope my memory is full. But yeah, so don't compare yourself to people, because sometimes it just different way. Sorry. Now, foundation. But yeah, so just because you like, I always say, well, I don't always say it, but it crossed my mind before, like, don't put a time limit on things. But at the same time, I feel like it's necessary. But what I'm saying is, just because if you compare yourself to someone, be like, so and so did this, but I'm still here doing this, that does not mean you're not going to achieve your goal. So that's what I mean by like not putting a time limit on something, because everybody move at a different pace and stuff. So yeah, that's what I mean by that. Not that you don't need to put a time limit on stuff, because some stuff requires a time limit. But yeah, I was thinking about that also. Well, I think I already talked about that, being emotional constantly. Yeah, that's what I was talking about when I said be aware of yourself. Like, I realized that, like, I feel like I'm always emotional. Like, I be sad. You probably don't know that, but I be sad. And like, sometimes you may not even know why. And so you can go to someone and talk, and they can help you figure that out. So that's what I'm going to do. That is the plan. Y'all, and fall came out of nowhere. Like, it was so hot one day, and then the next day, it was like really cool. But like, it was a good cool. But the only thing I don't like is when it's windy. Like, wind just, That's like the only thing I don't like about fall. But that's why I like winter more, because it's cold, but it's not so much of being windy. That's really fall. But what else was I talking about? Yeah, so I realized that I'm constantly emotional. That's not good. So yeah. And also, yeah, I think that was pretty much it. I wanted to talk about content on my channel. So I realized that I really haven't post like a video for like this whole week. Mainly because like I went home over the weekend, and I was so happy to go home. Like, usually I just be but I was so excited to go home because I went to see everybody, my sisters and my nephew. Like, I really enjoyed being home. Like, I really did. And mainly because, like, I was ready to go home because I don't know, y'all, I was going through some things. For real. Let me put this leftover foundation away, because I don't want to waste it. I hate to waste stuff, y'all. Obviously, y'all probably noticed that. But yeah, I was excited to go home. Whoa, too much. So I forgot this one is runny compared to the MAC. I'm about to get my bonnet dirty. I'll just wash it. I really enjoyed being home this past weekend. So when I was home, like, I was supposed to do a vlog. Like, I did get footage, but like, it probably was gonna be all over the place because I wasn't constantly vlogging. And I was gonna post it, but I already deleted it. So I literally just deleted it last night too. I could have kept and just posted it. Yeah, speaking of content or whatever, like, yeah, I realized that I didn't post video like for this whole week. This is the weekend now, pretty much. Today is Saturday. But yeah, I didn't. Mainly because I didn't like plan for it. Like, you can't just say you're gonna do a video. Like, when it comes to a vlog, like, you can just do a vlog because you can just pull out your camera and start recording. But like, say if I'm planning to do a makeup tutorial or any type of sit down video, you gotta plan for it. And like, if you don't, it will be kind of like all over the place. I planned for this video, so even if it's all over the place, I'm sorry. It's just that gotta multitask, and yeah, I'm not that great at it. I'm gonna put, but yeah, I have some video ideas that I would like to do, but some of them requires other people to like I need people maybe. So yeah, and I think they're pretty cool ideas. So yeah, that's why I didn't post a video, because I really didn't plan for it, and it was probably going to end up being all over the place, and I'm not going to post something if it's all over the place. But I'm going to post this. I think this is okay for this to be all over the place, because it's a chit chat, get ready with me, and like, y'all know how that goes. Like, you trying to talk and do other stuff. But yeah, someone told me something very that was so random. Someone told me something the other day, and it was nice. Like, when certain people tell you stuff, they don't know. That can be the smallest thing, but it could really mean a lot. Just because you never know what someone is going through. And sometimes people say stuff at the right moment. My eyebrows are so thick. That's because they've just been growing. Okay. And yesterday, when I was recording that video that I'm not going to post, that I told y'all about, because for the longest I was trying to figure out how to put my camera on, what is it called? Like, put the autofocus on lock so the settings won't be constantly drifting throughout the video. But I realized how to do it like at the very end of the video, and I was just like, really, at the end. But yeah, what I meant to mention is that when I was at the my advising appointment, when I mentioned something about like talking to someone, he was like, why? And I did mention that I probably like, I'd be, you know, like, stressed sometimes. It's like that what college does to you, or that's what college do to you, whatever. But I feel like I would still have the same problems if I wasn't in college. So I was just like, no, it's not college stuff. I mean, college can stress you out and whatnot, but that's not really what. Chemistry can stress you out, but that's really not where, like, the only thing I was talking about. So yeah. Yep. I think that's everything that I wanted to talk about. Watch, when I start recording, I'm like, I forgot to talk about this. Forgot to talk about that. Yeah. But like, I guess I'll talk about one of the reasons why I wanted to start a YouTube channel. Cause like one day, and this was like in middle school, I feel like, like the first person I watched and I realized that there was like another side of YouTube other than, you know, like the music part was Lakia Star, whatever. Yeah, and I was like, and she was, I forgot what she was doing. I think she was reviewing her clothes or something like that. I don't know. Showing her outfit or her hair. And I was like, I can do that. But also, eventually, but that was like years ago. But now, I was like, I need someone to talk to. And like, I don't know. I don't know why I feel like I'm talking to, well, I am talking to people on here. But like, I don't know how to explain it, y'all. Y'all understand what I'm talking about. Y'all understand. But it's like an outlet. Like, you know how sometimes you want to talk about something, but you don't want to talk about it? Like, you want to talk about it, but you don't want to really talk to someone. So that's kind of like YouTube. Like, you can talk. Like, you're talking to someone, but it's not in the moment. Like, it's not live, basically. You know? It's like you talk to yourself, but your excuse is like, I'm in front of a camera. I'm talking to my camera. Thanksgiving is coming up. And then class we was talking about how, because this girl mentioned, like, in my human development class, she was like, I don't even feel like eating Thanksgiving food. And when she said that, I was like, me neither, because I feel like Thanksgiving just passed. Like, I don't know. I feel like I just had some dressing. I just had some collard green, which I probably had some over the summer, because my mom liked to cook or whatever. So it's like Thanksgiving comes, like I always have soul food. But like the only thing that I really having a taste for on Thanksgiving is some cranberry sauce with the dressing. That's what we call it. Some people say stuffing, but my family, we call it dressing. I hate when people try to like correct you off something. Like, I know one time someone, like, I was talking about dressing, and it was like, are you talking about stuffing? I say dressing, you say stuffing. Just because you call it one thing doesn't mean everybody else do. You know? And yesterday when I was recording the video, I forgot to prime, and I was just like, that video was all over the place. But yeah, Thanksgiving coming up, and Thanksgiving coming up. Like, I'm not hype about it. Maybe I will eventually, but I'm not. And we stopped, like, cause like a few years ago we used to have, like, when Christmas come around, we'll have like Thanksgiving food again, which is very close together. But last year we did like finger food. Like, my mom did wings, you know, like devil eggs. Some people say angel eggs. I don't eat them, but yeah, we had those. I forgot what else we had, y'all, but we did finger stuff. It would be cool to do seafood, but at the same time, I'm kind of like over seafood. Y'all, I have fish and shrimp so much here because I don't like touching raw meat, so I'm okay with touching fish and shrimp, but I cannot touch raw chicken and stuff like that. Whew. I don't know, I just can't. So that's why I have like a lot of seafood. Thanksgiving be cool though, because everybody be there. You get to see a lot of people. Well, sometimes, because you know, sometimes everybody want to have something. So it's kind of like people go to that house and some go to this house. And like, why Halloween is always doing like a weekday? Like, I do not remember when Halloween was like on a Friday or Saturday. Like, I want to see my nephews go trick-or-treating. Especially the 1-year-old, because it's like, he went last year, but like, he wasn't 1 yet. So it was like, he was about to turn 1 like in January, but he was just a few months. But he had a costume. But this year, like, he can talk more now. So I would like to see his reaction. You know, it's his first Halloween, pretty much, kind of. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to talk about. So now we're just chilling. Oh, we can talk about the AMAs. Yeah, my light just, I don't know which light was it. But yeah, y'all see Sierra's performance? I didn't even watch it. I honestly didn't even know it was coming on. But I'm ready for the Hip Hop Awards. It wasn't in Atlanta this year. It's usually here, but I think it was in Miami, I think. But yeah, come on the 16th, the day after my brother's birthday. So I'm ready to watch that. But Sierra performance at the AMAs was nice from what I seen. Like, I only seen a snippet. Same thing with Cardi's. Like, Cardi was good too. But I just didn't like how she threw up her leg like that. Like, I was like, sis, leg down. I would like if Sierra, Chris Brown, Beyonce do like a dance together, like a song together, so they can do a dance. Like, cause they all are great performers. Like, for real. And Bruno Mars. But yeah, when I was like, be aware of yourself, like, know what makes you happy, know when something is wrong with you, know if you can control it or not. But yeah, like, I know what makes me happy. Just that I be emotional. Ouch, y'all, I just shut my finger in this. That hurt. But yeah, like, I know what makes me happy. But when I was talking about how I'm constantly emotional, I don't know what's making me emotional. So yeah, y'all, this video, it's over an hour. Like, the videos be so long before I edit them. I have these 2 new NYX butter gloss colors in praline and creme brulee. And yeah, I don't know how I feel about them. I mean, I like them, but they're not what I was expecting. Let's say that. I think I'm about to use creme brulee. Actually, I want to use this first. I love this color. This lip color is just so, right now it looks so bright. The texture and everything is very good. Like, it's a butter gloss. Like, it gives you your lips color, but it's not matte. It's like, it's just a gloss, which I like. I want it to be a little more nude though. It's so bright. But I'm gonna come back once I tie my hair down. Well, untie my hair. Yeah, so I'll see y'all. So I'll be back. Gotta tie my hair down. Like, it makes it stay down. I look like I'm about to go set it off. I don't really mix up my eyebrows. All right, so I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I took that lip color off. I'm just gonna do some gloss. But you see what I'm talking about? Like, my lips are just extra pink for no reason. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna post another video soon. I'm gonna post a video, but this particular video, I think I'm gonna post that. I just gotta see. I gotta see something. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're watching my video and you're not subscribed, why? It's free. So just click the red button. And if you want to get notifications, click on the bell too. But yeah, subscribe is free. So just click on it and